Hi everyone, my name is Dave McCormick from Pro Kitchen Gear. Today I want to show you how not to lose one of these using one of these, chopping one of these. I want to teach you 3 techniques: how to chop, slice, and julienne, also known as French, an onion. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is peel the onion. In order to do that, you're just going to take the ends off. That's one end. You're going to spin it around, take the other end off, and then you're going to pick it up and slice just right down the side just a little bit, just to get through that first layer of the onion, and then you're going to peel it back. This can get a little tricky from time to time. You can either get that one nice little, can we do it in one shot, bit like that, perfect, and put that off to the side along with this stuff. And the next step, after you peel it, it's beautiful, isn't it? You're going to slice it right in half, just like that. So now you have 2 halves of your onion. And then you're going to slice down like this. Now this is a great part where you get to adjust exactly how thick or thin you want these onions. The key is that you don't go all the way through. You stay right there as many times as you need to. You can go wide, you can go a little bit smaller, doesn't matter. Go through, watch your fingers. So you slice down. The next step is to slice through. You only need to slice through once. Right there. And now it's time to chop. All you got to do is go down. Another place where you get to do some adjustment. You can be as thick on these like that, or as thin as you need to be, and just go straight down all the way through. And then when you get to the end here, you get this little piece that's a little tough with your fingers. You don't want to cut your fingers off. And just turn it on its side and buzz right through it. And that's it. And that, my friends, is how you chop an onion. Alright, so our next technique is slicing. Again, it's going to be super simple. The first 2 steps, as for chopping, are the same. We're going to peel and halve the onion. Now this time, we're going to get little half moons. And in order to do that, we're going to turn the onion on its side, and we're just going to cut right down here. And then right through. Again, as thick or as thin as you want that onion, you have the complete control of it. And you see here, I'm not picking my knife up. I'm keeping it right on the cutting board and just going back and forth and rocking back and forth. If you're not comfortable with the end, don't go for it, because you're going to slice your finger off. And this episode's all about teaching you how not to slice your finger off. There you go. For our third technique, we're going to show you how to julienne, or also known as French, an onion. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but I'll tell you what, it's super simple. The reason why they call it Frenching an onion, if you think about French fries, they're julienne long strips of potatoes. So that's where the French and French fries come from. So let's get started. I'll show you how to French an onion. Alright, so again, really simple technique. First thing you need to start with is peeling and halving the onion. So we're going to go right in like we did the first 2 times. Now instead of like we did with the half moons, we had it turned this way. We're going to turn it this way, and we're going to make nice long strips out of it. Then when you get to the middle, you're going to turn it over so you don't cut your fingers off, and go right down it again. And when you get down to the very end, be really careful. This is when having a sharp knife really helps you out. And there you go, long strips, a julienne, or a French of an onion. Well everyone, I hope you learned something today. If not anything else, you'll learn a few new techniques on how to manage your onion. Super important, super simple, but I guarantee you it will pay off in the end. And hopefully you kept all of these in the process of it. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. Today, I want to teach you how not to lose one of these with one of these, cutting one of these.